Hi everyone, I'm Jason Thorsness, a software engineer at SingleStore. SingleStore Kai is a MongoDB-compatible API offering 100 times faster JSON analytics with no query changes. Sounds great, so let's get started. I'll sign up for a SingleStore Kai trial, create a database, and query it from my favorite MongoDB client. I'll start here in my browser, where I've navigated to singlestore.com/Kai. I'll click the Try SingleStore Kai offer. This offer gives me $600 of free credits to play with, so let's sign up. I'll enter my information and go through the process. Now I've finished the sign up process and arrived at the main portal landing page. This is a one-stop management interface for all my SingleStore services. Since this is a new account, let's start this onboarding checklist in the center by creating a workspace. A workspace is a compute resource used to create and access databases, and it will give us an active SingleStore Kai endpoint. It'll ask me for a workspace group name and location. This refers to the storage location for my databases. I'll just keep the defaults. Now it asks for a workspace name and size. This is for the compute resource for accessing the data. I'll keep the defaults here too, except down in settings, I'll confirm that SingleStore Kai is enabled. Here it's already selected because I mentioned I was interested in the MongoDB API in the initial signup. I'll click Create Workspace and things will start happening. I can see in my left pane that my new workspace group is selected and my workspace here has started deploying. This can take a few minutes, so I'll cut the video and go get a cup of coffee. I'm back and it's time to check out SingleStore Kai. We can get the connection string by clicking Connect here. I'll copy this password, then select the MongoDB Client tab to get the SingleStore Kai connection string. Now we'll need a MongoDB client. There are many options. All the regular MongoDB client drivers and tools will work. We have one right here in the SingleStore portal. A notebooks environment, which can use the MongoDB client driver. Another I like in particular is the MongoDB extension in Visual Studio Code. It's nice to access my databases for testing right in my editor, so let's head over there. The extension adds a MongoDB option to the activity bar. From here, I can click Add Connection and then Connect. Now I'll paste in that connection string that I grabbed earlier and edit it to include the password. The leaf turns green and we're good to go. Let's use the playground feature to run some default queries. This MongoDB shell script inserts some documents to the collection and runs a few queries, including an aggregation. Creating a database is a relatively heavy operation in SingleStore, so the first time this executes, it will take a bit longer as it sets up that database. And once it's done, the results should be displayed right here in our IDE, and there they are. Subsequent executions will run more quickly, and you'll see the numbers update as there are more documents in the collection. The database and collection will also show up here in the browser where I can check out the documents. And from here, anything is possible. Thanks for following along, and I hope you have a great time trying out your own instance of SingleStore Kai.